Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback.
Throwback.
Throwback Thursday.
A bit of a throwback.
You know, throwback.
Thursday.
What does that mean? It's more fun?
Oh, okay.
It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday.
Come on, start this thing.
Let's put on a show.
Let's make it our best show ever.
What is this?
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out and doing our thing on a fine Thursday morning. And we are joined by Tom Carroll from Nitco this morning. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you?
We are good.
What's happening in Touhyville?
You know, we're talking. It's funny that we have you in from Nitco this morning. We've got you. We're talking brand slogans and jingles from our youth. So we're going to dive into those in a little bit.
How far back is youth?
We've had some good ones
we've
that
gone
we
into
didn't
the
even.
70s yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've gone into the 70s and 80s this morning, and this morning that we're diving into a bunch of them. But I know you wanted to right out of the box. You wanted to talk about something a little more important today. Today is D-Day, the anniversary of D-Day.
Right, June 6th, 1944. American, British, French troops, Canadian troops landed in Normandy to save the world, and they did. And those men that did that deserve our thanks. I had 5 uncles that served in the war, both in the Pacific and the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. One of them was scheduled to go on Omaha Beach in the 29th Division. My Uncle Ed, an awesome guy. And you know what? You can't say enough about the people in that generation and what they did. And so I think we should all be very thankful for what they did and thank each one. And there aren't many left.
Right.
You know, I think the average age of the World War II veteran these days is like 97.
Wow.
So,
They showed this morning that they said it might be one of the last times that generation goes to visit because...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I just want to say thank you to every one of them. And I hope that we all remember them. I put my flag out today just because I feel it's that important.
Sure.
So thank you for their service. Thank you for saving the world. I think that's what they did. So, anyways.
Yeah, no, very, very important, yes. And, of course, we always appreciate you coming by. Lots of great things going on over at Nitco. Big deal you have going on right now through the month of June for Rensselaer.
Yeah, we do. You can get new customers. New customers can get our 500 meg internet service. You get your cable modem. You also get Wi-Fi Plus, which is our awesome Wi-Fi extender. It's our mesh system in your home. But 500 meg down for $48.95 a month for 6 months. Now, this promo is scheduled to end June 30th. We're having discussions about what we should do, whether we should extend it. It all depends on whether or not people actually want this promo.
Okay.
So if you are not a Nitco customer right now, and you would like to be a Nitco customer, have we got a deal for you?
Yeah.
$48.95 a month. You get 500 meg down, includes your cable modem, includes Wi-Fi Plus. So give us a call, 996-2981 or 866-7101. Talk to the great CSRs, customer service reps we have, both in Rensselaer and in Hebron. They will be happy to have that conversation with you, walk you through the process, and tell you when we can get you signed up. Get in early because our guys here, David, Jacob, Angel, they're doing an awesome job installing new customers right now and getting current customers upgraded. But I can tell you right now, they are booked out.
Yeah.
So if you want to get into this promo and get it soon, you got to call today. 866-7101 is the number. Do give them a call because it's important to get on the schedule if you want that promo.
Sure. And 500 meg, that's...
Heck,
it's not fiber, but that's pretty stinking fast.
Pretty darn good.
I mean, listen, it wasn't that long ago that I had 25.
which was very normal.
Right. That
Very normal.
was your everyday
Oh, yeah.
stuff. But I remember the first time that I experienced it. So I had 25 at home, and I went down to see my folks in Florida. And I had to, I was working on a project where I had to upload a video, and it was about 4 hours of video that I had to upload, which is a big file. And I remember, like, I did it here at home on 25, and it took easily an hour. I did it there, and it took 10 minutes. I thought something was broken. I thought, and now to have that here, it's amazing how it flies by. So if you've got multiple people in the house, if you've got people gaming and watching streaming TV and,
Kids doing homework.
watching us on video on YouTube and Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
What? We're on video?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you're streaming, right there, then you can. It's a great way to do this. So all kinds of different ways to upgrade. Call today and get yourself upgraded to that 500 meg.
Yeah, it's a great service.
Yeah.
Soon, my guys in our central office, Dan and Rob and Devin and Dave and all the folks who work in our central office, Tony, they all tell me we will soon be able to give folks a gig. You'll have 1,000 down.
Wow.
In Rensselaer. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's not there yet, but by golly, they're telling me it's coming.
Now, of course, if people, let's say, like what I have at home is I have the 100, and for me living by myself, that's good. Let's say someone like me though wants to, now they got more things going on, they want to upgrade. They can do that. They can upgrade from 1 to 5 if they wanted to, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
So call 219-996-2981. You can also find all those numbers as well on nitco.com if you want to find those. So
Nitco.com is our great website. Mm-hmm. We update that website like every month. We're constantly adding a new things. So you need to go check it out at nitco.com and see what the deals are that we offer. They're really cool. And if you plug in your zip code, we'll be able to tell you the type of speed we can get you, the type of service we can get you in your community. So
yeah, great stuff.
We serve a lot of communities. I mean, like 4 counties worth.
Wow.
So it's a lot of people that we can serve. So we're really happy to do that too.
Yeah.
Building fiber every day. DeMott, you're about to have that happen real soon. Gary Gray, our plant superintendent, and I were talking the other day, and Gary's like, I'm putting the budget together, and it's going to be DeMott next year. And I'm like, all right, that's cool.
Great.
We're doing some DeMott right now, but we're really hitting Hebron hard.
Okay.
So fiber's being built in Hebron right now. The guys are really getting it designed. Don Schoenbeck's doing an area of Hebron, which is kind of like the east side of Hebron.
Okay.
So they're working on that right now, getting those designs done. And we got crews working in Park Ridge right now. Park Place is done. So if you live in Park Place in Hebron, you can get a gig fiber there. And there's a great deal, $30 a month for 12 months, in Hebron. So if you live in Park Place, give us a call.
Yep.
For sure. Morocco, we've had Morocco.
I know.
Fiber. Morocco's had fiber for what, 2 years now?
I know.
Such lucky people.
I know. Who would have thought Morocco would be ahead of everybody? Morocco is the place for technology. That's crazy.
It is the gig capital
of
Northwest Indiana.
I love it. That's fantastic.
And you know what? When we started there, when we first started talking with you and everybody here at Touhyville about the project we were thinking about doing in Morocco, we only had like 85 customers in Morocco.
Yeah.
Now we have over 250.
Wow.
It's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, we're so pleased about that.
Great stuff
That's
there.
done really well. Hey, if you want a landline, we got one for you.
Yeah.
We can do POTS lines still, so we'd love to have you. If you need a voice line at your house, and a lot of people do, as people age, they're like, hey, I need a landline just to make sure that I've got service when the cell tower goes down. We've got that for you. So I just want to mention that.
Yep.
Affordable connectivity program.
Yep.
Done.
All done.
Gone.
Yep.
Out of here.
Yep. And just so people know, not like you guys stopped doing it. That was a federal program that went away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The federal subsidy went away. They were thinking about renewing it. They didn't.
Yeah.
So it's gone. So anyways, give us a call. We'll do what we can to help you out. If you were on that program, we'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
If you were a NITCO customer. If you weren't a NITCO customer and you'd like to figure something out, give us a call. We'll help you out.
Yep.
Higher speeds in Rensselaer. We talked about maintenance. You'll notice that overnight your internet may drop here in Rensselaer and in a lot of areas, really, because we're upgrading electronics and we have to take the system down in order to work on it.
Okay.
It's like you with your transmitter system. Sometimes, you got to take it down to be able to do maintenance, right? Well, we do the same thing. So if your internet's dropping at like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning and you're online and going, what's going on here? It's because NITCO is doing maintenance.
Okay.
And we take the system down, and it's usually not that long, maybe an hour, maybe 20 minutes. So just realize that when the internet's going down in the middle of the night, it's because we're working on it in order to make it better for you.
Gotcha. Good stuff there.
All right.
And then next week, you got Customer Service Appreciation or Customer Appreciation Day.
My
Always
goodness.
a big thing for you guys.
That's
June 13th. You want to come to a party? This is a party.
Yeah.
it is a party. We were there last year.
Last year, 2 years ago, we've stopped by multiple times.
We did one in Rensselaer quite a few years ago. This one's in Hebron.
Yep.
And it's a block party. We close the street.
Right.
Free hot dogs, free chips, free waters, face painting, free ice cream, games, prizes. Come see us. We had 800 people show up to our block party.
I know.
11 to 2.
It's insane.
11 to 2 on the 13th of June. Come on over. Have free lunch on us.
Yeah.
We'd love you. If you're not a NITCO customer, that's so too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yet.
Because we assume you will be a NITCO customer.
Right. You're not a NITCO customer yet. Yes, that's, yep. Absolutely.
June 13th, Thursday, next week.
Yes.
It's going to be wild.
Great
it's
stuff
going to be crazy.
there. Great stuff there. All right. So I don't want to miss anything. Is that everything that we've got on the list to make sure folks know about right now?
I think so. Just mention our businesses, phone systems. Our hosted phone system is the best of the best. It is awesome. Businesses love it. We're getting calls every day from businesses who have a really old phone system. It's dying. Maybe their voicemail's not working the way it should. It's not transferring calls the way it should. You know what? Give us a call. We have an awesome phone system.
Yeah.
Our hosted phone systems by Polycom and NITCO are the best of the best. We have over 3,000 of these phones in businesses now. And you know what? They don't break.
Yeah.
And they're awesome. And we're there to do maintenance if it's required. If you need to make a change, it's required. I mean, we're there for you. You have a local team that is prepped and ready to go. We got Jonathan, we got Austin, we got a great team that supports our hosted phone systems for business. So if you're a business, you need a new phone system, give us a call, 219-996-2981. Ask for the business team, and guess what? We'll take care of you.
Absolutely. So we've been talking these the slogans and jingles from our youth.
Okay.
Now, you grew up in New York, right?
I did.
Were there
Upstate
were there any local jingles that stick out in your head from like we were talking about here in Chicago, or when we grew up in Chicago, for Empire Carpet 588-2300 Empire.
They're still doing it.
That was one that stuck out. I mean, for NITCO, you've got Always Connected.
Always Connected.
It's so that's the slogans that stay with you.
My baloney has a first name. It's
So many. Is there one that sticks out for you?
There was one in New Jersey that, and because back in the day, I lived in the rural parts of New York State, way up near the Canadian border. We only had one TV station, so we had cable very early. 1954, they brought cable to my town.
Wow.
So I could see New York City stations in my town, but I was 400 miles away. Okay, so I was seeing commercials from New York City and New Jersey all the time. So Palisades Park was a place where people went to have a good time. It's like a massive water park in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And you know what? There was a great jingle for that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Palisades Park. And,
so you just made me think. Do you remember this one? This stuff's made in New York City. New York City, get the rope.
Wasn't that the salsa?
It was,
salsa. That's fantastic stuff.
Awesome.
All right. Well, Tom, thank you as always. We appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us.
It's always fun.
Don't forget, next Thursday, folks, is the Customer Appreciation Day. And if you want to get that 500 meg of internet for you in Rensselaer, make sure you give them a call today. You can call them
New customers.
219-996-2981. 219-81 or 219-866-7101. Tom, thank you so much. Have yourself a great day.
Sun's always shining in Touhyville.
We appreciate it. We'll take a break. We'll come back with today's Dumb Criminal of the Day from Precision Security.
Now with even more Toohy.
wake up. It's morning.
It's Thursday.
Must be Thursday. Could never get the hang of Thursdays.
This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it.
Be excited about it and have fun.
A day full of excitement.
I just know this is going to be a great day.
It's just Thursday.
Why are you so happy?
Better than the alternative.
Glass is always half full. Of what?
Of coffee.
Let's start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on a fun time Thursday morning.
Always good to see Tom.
Yes, and then we start chit chatting, and it's
Yep.
like, we got to go back on and do our thing, and then talk more jingles and have some more fun. Lots of fun stuff going on this morning here in Touhyville.
I was thinking of a good jingle because it like sparked my brain.
Okay.
Time to make the donuts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got time to make the donuts. We've got some more people that have jumped on. Oh, Rich says, it was cool having the guest in. I could see her monitor. It is funny, though. We talked about that, like the idea of how... Like this is kind of a fly on the wall kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I've seen some other stations that do video. There's actually only one that I know of that I watch regularly, and they're in Florida, Miami Beach. Mm-hmm. But they have like an eye in the sky camera too, that just kind of comes in and just gets the whole studio, and they turn that on during their breaks. Like that just kind of gets
so you
see people coming in, coming and going, and doing things and all that stuff. But yeah, all right. But right now, I got to get to the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. You're gonna. I don't know if you're gonna crack up, but this is the third time for this one.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
So, last week, we had a fella in Michigan who was on his way to the doctor's office on Zoom while he was doing a court appearance, a Zoom court appearance, a virtual court appearance for having a suspended license. He was our dumb criminal. And the judge really just did a face plant and was like, what? Is he driving in court? In the video court? And he goes, well, no, I'm parking right now. I'm parking now. And,
Well, we were like, well, come on, dude. Like, what are you, mental? Like,
you're going to court for a
driving with a suspended license.
Driving with a suspended license, thank you. Mm-hmm. So then yesterday we had an update where he said, no. It was supposed to have been reinstalled or reinstated. That I don't have a suspended license. This was all your guys' paperwork snafu. It's not my fault because he went viral. And he's like, this is embarrassing. Well, when you go viral, people notice what you're doing. People say... the judge in the case who said, okay, maybe we're wrong. Let's go look through all the paperwork and figure out what's going on.
Oh, no.
Update from the judge on Dumb Criminal Day number 3 for man in Michigan.
Right, and we thought yesterday the guy said it was supposed to be reinstated,
right,
so we
felt
bad for him. Oh, no. This is not going to go well, is it?
Washtenaw County Judge Cedric Simpson revealed Wednesday after digging through court documents and state records that Corey Harris, 44, has never had a valid driver's license. The judge also discovered that Harris had an outstanding warrant for
driving
without a license.
Oh.
Let me make it clear based on what the court looked at. Harris has never had a Michigan license ever. Simpson Simpson, clearly annoyed, said, and he has never had a license in the other 49 states and commonwealths that form up this great union. He has never had a license. Simpson blasted Harris in court on Wednesday for causing the hoopla after his viral court appearance on May 15th, after which he was jailed for 2 days. Harris had claimed his arrest for driving on a suspended license was a clerical error. The judge learned during the deep dive into Harris's case that Harris never had a license because in December of 23, when Harris said he was laid up in bed with injuries from a traffic accident, he visited the Secretary of State's office to have his state ID renewed. Michigan residents either have a state-issued ID or a driver's license, but not both. He has religiously every year gotten a new ID, and so he knows that he doesn't have a license. You don't have both in Michigan. You have one or the other.
I mean, what are you thinking then? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
You're not thinking.
But I'm saying to then come back and say, no, this was all a thing.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. And quite frankly, said the judge, I wish he would have said this at the beginning of all this hoopla, all of this, and this hoopla could have been put aside. He likes hoopla, this judge does.
Yeah.
The prosecution additionally alleged in court Wednesday that during the October traffic stop that led to Harris's viral court appearance, he twice admitted to the officer he was not a legal driver. He told the officer on the scene that he was not a legal driver.
So now what? What happens with that? Because now you've been accused, you've had problems with that before, you were told to stop, then you didn't stop, then you were so brazen as to drive during the Zoom call. What now? What do you do with a person like that?
Dionne Webster Cox, Harris's new defense attorney, acknowledged that her client should not have been driving during his May court appearance. You think?
Right.
But said the way the video took off online was out of his control. No. You're right. It was out of his control that it took off online, that it went viral. But then he came back and said, no, the judge was wrong. Whoops. Right. Harris has since paid his reinstatement fee, has an upcoming appointment with the Secretary of State's office to get his learner's permit, and ultimately his license, she said. Oh, well, now that he's done that.
Yeah, I don't see how now, because you shouldn't be able to get a license. I don't know what else to say.
Harris, who was standing with a cane, leaned over apparently in some pain and was given a chair to sit on at this point in the hearing. From this day forward, he's working diligently to take steps necessary to get his driver's license, said the defense attorney. She was shocked to learn when Simpson also informed her that Harris had a bench warrant out of Allen Park from 9 years ago. The shocking thing about this is it's for driving with his license suspended that he didn't take care of, said the judge. Well, how did you get a suspended license if you never had a license to begin with? I don't understand that. Simpson said he decided to hold Harris on the warrant since he neglected to take care of it for nearly a decade. If the Allen Park police decide not to pick him up by Thursday, he'll be released on $500 bond. His next court appearance is scheduled for August 7th, so we will keep an eye on that. Wow! Just keep digging. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. Mike and his great crew over there will get you taken care of. Hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. Call 219-866-7171. Visit pgr.glass and click on Precision Security as well. Do us a favor. Go and like Precision Security on Facebook.
I think we should come up with their tagline now. Should be, we can't fix stupid, but we can fix your house.
Right.
I mean, sorry, we can't help you in Michigan because you're too dumb for words.
Right, no kidding. Although we lock ourselves out of our house in our car, we all feel stupid. We all feel stupid when that happens. But yeah, absolutely.
But the key to that is having the right person in your, in your phone.
That's right.
To call right away.
Yep. Put it in your phone now. 219-866-7171. 24/7 locksmith services right there. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we got some more jingles. We got some more slogans. We got some more jingles. This is it's been all show. We haven't done any stories other than this. We're having a blast with it.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
Guess what time it is?
Well, what time is it?
It's time to get
some.
Get some.
Some what? Some what? Get some coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then
We can start.
Start the show.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on a fun time Thursday. Thank you for being a part of the program. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Another Season. Today's BFF Day.
Yay!
BFF Day. I didn't even see that on our list. Why wasn't it on our list?
I know. Why?
Because sometimes that website isn't spot on. Yeah, but it is. It's BFF Day at Another Season in DeMott. Go there with your friend to the hat bar, and you're each going to get a free patch, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Correct. And if you see, you can customize them, and they have done such a good job. This is why them as stylists and home decor people, that's who you want to help you with your hat.
Yes.
I mean, she tilts some of them. She puts a little one on another one. It just, I mean, if you see the work they've done on these trucker hats, whoa.
Yep.
So get in there. They're for everybody.
So here's what it is. Make a custom hat at the hat bar with your bestie. You'll receive a free patch of your choice of equal or lesser value to the other patches you bought, obviously. You go, oh, the free one I want is the more expensive one I was going to pick out.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be cool, yo.
Yeah. Well, and they're so good in there. They're not going to,
I know.
They're fair all the time.
Yeah. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Lots of great stuff going on there, including the Breakfast Buzz, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 9. Stop by the Fozzie Senior Center on Route 10 in DeMott and have breakfast with other seniors like yourself. Chit-chat, catch up on things. Talk about how much fun you had listening to the show this morning. Whatever you guys want to do over there. I don't want to push the agenda, but, maybe you talk about some of your favorite jingles this morning while you're having breakfast over at the Breakfast Buzz. Jasper County Community Service. Go and like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. All right. So we're talking jingles. I mean, listen, you and I have fun with it all the time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I got the McDonald's symbol up there on the video because they're a big sponsor of our videos. How can you not forget McDonald's has had jingles like crazy over the years.
Do you remember Burger King? Have it your way? Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders won't upset us. All we ask is that you have it.
I do remember
serve it
that.
your way.
I do remember that. But I was tying in a McDonald's commercial.
Yeah. I give up. I give up.
No, we have fun here in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what we do. No, I'm teasing.
I'm just saying I remember when Burger King and McDonald's were neck and neck.
Like the Pepsi Challenge.
And I loved the war, because it was peaceful enough. It wasn't like, you're an idiot, you're stupid.
No.
It just made them more and more creative, and I love a good, take that. And then take that, But now,
No, I'm trying to remember, though. I'm trying to remember before Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
How about this?
That was stuck in my head.
Now, McDonald's is the Big Mac, right?
Yeah.
Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder French fries, icy Coke, thick shake, sundaes, and apple pies. Do. And the cup ran away with the spoon.
I totally remember that. And what I was, I'm trying to remember, didn't they have another phrase, though, before, like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it? Like, I feel like there was others. Like,
they had plenty.
Yeah,
Hi, may I take your order, please?
Big Mac McDLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden french fries, regular and largest sizes, salad, chef, a garden, or a chicken salad, oriental, big breakfast, a McMuffin, hot cakes and sausage, maybe biscuits, bacon, egg and cheese and sausage, Danish hash brown, 2 and 4 dessert, hot apple pies and sundaes, 3 varieties of soft serve, come 3 kinds of shakes and chocolate, each of cookies, and to drink a Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and orange drink is right, and coffee, decaf, 2 a low-fat milk, also an orange juice. I love McDonald's, good time, great taste, and I get this all at one place.
Would you like that to go?
That was from 1989.
Okay.
Good time, great taste was their slogan.
Good
then.
time, great taste.
Yep.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's.
That's the one I was trying to think of. I knew there
You're
was one
welcome.
before. I'm
You're
loving
welcome.
it.
And that was from the early 70s.
Yes, but I remember growing up with You Deserve a Break Today. That's what it was.
Okay, more current. We love to see you smile.
See, I thought there was something with Smile, and I kept thinking of Coke.
Nope.
Have a Coke and a Smile.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they had 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Yeah. Don't you?
Sure. Yes. But the You Deserve a Break Today is the one that I was thinking.
A break today at McDonald's.
That's the one that I was thinking of before.
We do it all for you.
Yeah.
Remember, or we do it all for you. Yeah.
Here's a 70s McDonald's commercial with Anson Williams, Potsy from Happy Days.
Grab a bucket and mop. Scrub the bottom and top. There is nothing so clean as my burger machine. With a broom and a brush, clean it up for the rush. Before you open the door, or to shine on the floor. When we finish one day,
wow.
Start all over again. Tell me, what does it mean? And McDonald's is clean. You deserve a break today. So get up and get away to McDonald's, McDonald's.
Wow.
Well, and you know what's so funny about that is that they were addressing cleanliness. There had to have been something about people feeling like eating out.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been healthy or good or clean because they're talking about brushing down the machines and stuff.
Yes.
Which is wild. Like, it's just something interesting that we never would think it, was the focal issue or anything at any time.
Right.
Yeah.
So many good things, but yeah, You Deserve a Break Today. That was one. Brian says, "Do you remember the crying Native American? The crying Indian? I guess they used to call him for when you throw garbage out and you're not supposed to. Why am I going blank? Garbage on the streets.
Littering.
Littering. Thank you. My goodness, what's wrong with my brain today?
What is it?
Oh, you don't remember the crying Indian for littering?
Indian for littering.
Yeah.
No, I do not, but I will in a minute, I'll bet.
Yep.
Keep America beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. I don't.
Yep.
It's very controversial, it says. On Earth Day in 1971, it was the first time it aired.
Mm-hmm. Jason says, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yep.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
So many good ones. I can't take it.
I'm just going to say, I miss Toys R Us desperately as a grandma.
Yeah.
I just do. It was like, it was a kid in a candy shop. You could get anything there.
Listen,
I went
as a
broke.
kid, I love it.
I went broke because the car dealership I worked at years and years ago, Planet Toyota, was next door.
Wow.
My entry and exit off of I-57 was right there.
Yeah.
There was a Toys R Us right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was there all the time. And you picked up, of course, they were smart because they had diapers and wipes and everything. But Legos, the whole aisle of Legos and video games. Do you remember how we lived there?
I remember, going there as a kid.
Yeah.
And the G.I. Joes and the Batmans and all the superhero toys, wrestling figures.
Yeah.
All of it. I remember all of it.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So here's some more that people have thrown at us, okay?
Yeah. Let's see.
So many that people have... okay. Snap, Crackle, Pop, Rice Krispies.
Yes.
We talked about that one the other day.
Yep.
How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
With the owl.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I used to love.
I loved a Tootsie Pop.
Morton Salt, When It Rains, It Pours.
Yeah.
These are from Mitzi. Carla's the one who said Snap, Crackle, Pop. Mitzi says Life Cereal.
Oh, yes.
Let Mikey try it. He'll eat anything.
He'll eat anything.
Hubba Bubba, Big Bubbles, No Troubles.
Oh, my God, my favorite gum altogether. A big grape. And you couldn't, if you couldn't chew gum in school, you'd have to pop the piece in and spend 8 minutes in the bathroom stall because it was like.
Yep.
It made all the pores, all the water come out of your pores in your mouth.
Nina says the same when you did. Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. Or someone said yesterday, where's the beef?
Oh, yeah. Where's the beef?
Where's the sheet that I gave you? Do we have that?
Yeah.
Because the sheet we haven't
needed it.
Let's see.
All right. Diana says, okay, so we're all remembering Empire. How about for better carpeting for less, call Lincoln. National 29000. Yes.
And it was that deep, dark delete. National 29000. Yeah.
Randy says, rattle, rattle, thunder clatter, boom, boom, boom.
Don't worry, call your car ex, man.
Yep. I remember this one. Gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. Yep.
Yeah.
Sue said that one.
How about this one? And you tell two friends about it, and they'll tell two friends about it, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Yep.
That was Herbal Essence, right?
Is that what it was? Yeah.
You're gonna swear you've got great hair with Herbal Essence. I swear.
I remember that one. Yeah. Sarah says, look at those low rates. It must be the Eagle Man. Yep, sure.
Oh, my gosh.
Deb says, the best part of waking up, Folgers in your cup.
Folgers in your cup.
Deb also says, one of ours, I mean, we play with it with us. Double your pleasure, double your fun. We do that with the Touhies. Double your Touhie, double your fun.
How about what happens here stays here?
Oh, Vegas. Sure. Yep. So many great ones.
Got Milk.
Oh, Got Milk. That one stuck.
And that was
huge.
great. Do you remember how everybody had the milk mustache?
All the celebrities in the magazines would have that when they used to have magazines that were printed.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Allstate. Yep, that's another slogan.
Yeah, there's.
Yep.
Ooh, the quicker picker upper.
Yep. Downy. Yeah, we had that one.
Yeah, Bounty.
Oh, Bounty,
the quicker picker upper.
What's Downy then? Downy was the.
But they threw it in the basket and it bounced.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alka-Seltzer's had some really good ones.
Yeah.
That's 3 on Alka-Seltzer.
How about Pretty Sneaky Sis?
Oh, yes. Wait.
Connect 4. Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good one. Oh, my
that
gosh.
That just popped in my head, yeah.
How about
so many good ones. Yep.
Have a Coke and a Smile?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon. Pulling up in a Rolls
limo?
Royce.
Yep. Think outside the bun for Taco Bell?
Yep. Tina says her husband's Rich has a license plate on the front of his truck that says Got Milk. That's so funny.
Okay, let's see if you know this one. The mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Oh, drugs. This is your mind on drugs.
No, that was the egg. Do you remember This Is Your Mind on Drugs? Yeah. Any questions with the egg? That was United Negro College Fund. The mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Yes. Now you say that, I do remember that. Yes.
It keeps going and going.
Energizer Bunny. Sure. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yours was This Is Your Brain on Drugs. Yeah. Any questions? I thought that was one of the greatest campaigns.
Well, and then the one before that was, I learned it from watching you, but that wasn't really a slogan, but yeah.
They're great.
Oh, sure. Tony the Tiger. Yeah, it's in Unfrosted, a movie we just saw. Yep.
With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Oh, yeah. That's great. It's right there in the thing.
Nothing comes between me and my Calvins. You remember that with that was with what's her name? Beautiful. She was the model.
Brooke Shields.
Brooke Shields.
Yep. Nothing comes between me and my Calvins. Yep.
Is it live or is it?
Memorex.
Good.
Yep.
The Few, The Proud.
The Marines, yeah.
Right.
All right, we got time for 2 more.
Okay.
So.
Yokito Taco Bell.
Oh, with the dog.
With the dog.
Yes.
Oh, how do you spell relief?
Oh,
ROLAIDS.
Oh, Rolaids. That's right. They used to do. They used to sponsor the best relief pitcher in baseball. The Rolaids relief pitcher of the year. Yeah.
Okay,
so
two more.
All right, and then we got
When
go.
E.F. Hutton talks,
people listen.
That's it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yep. And we'll wrap up on this one. Jay says, "Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids." Yes, for sure. All right. We got to wrap up on 98 Gold, but we will be back in just a little bit on WLQI, where we will end on a high note. And we got today's pizza quiz coming up as well. So stick around.